So why are we really here? Before I answer that question, I would like to share a personal story with you. It is a cold, foggy November morning in San Francisco. I have just arrived from a long transatlantic flight. Dring! The phone rings. Mr. Economou, hello, it is David, your broker from Monaco. We have this organization, YPO, and they would love to use one of your yachts for an event they're hosting in Cannes. And I'm thinking to myself, there is my broker who wants another free party at my expense. But I say, sure, have your people call my people. It is a beautiful, sunny morning, moored right in front of the iconic Ritz-Carlton in Cannes. The sea breeze is coming in. I am engaging in polite conversation. The weather's beautiful, lovely weather. What a lovely yacht you have, yada, 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 yada. And there's Hytham, and suddenly we're talking about the wood industry in Lebanon. And here's Christo, and now we are talking about supermarkets in Bulgaria. And there's Neil, and now we're talking about the drinks industry. And Neil says, you should join YPO. And I'm thinking to myself, yeah, sure, whatever. And Neil says, you should join us in Malta. And I'm thinking to myself, well, at a minimum, I've never been to Malta. 2 months later in Malta, I joined YPO. What I learned from this experience is that deep down inside, I'm actually a very skeptical person. I am not as open as I appear. But what I also learned is that life is a journey. You need to be open, and you need to embrace it. And with that, I would like all of you to join me on another journey. We're in Dubai for a 3-day intensive preparatory session for the workshop delivery team. Handpicked from 24,000 members, these 14 champions are the best of the best in YPO education. Let me share part of their journey with you.
I'm a workshop champion because as a beneficiary of everything that YPO has done for my family and me, I want to give back.
I am a workshop champion because my period as a YPO chapter officer, especially an education officer, was such a rewarding experience.
I'm a workshop champion because I get the gift of meeting people from around the world who are successful, who are dedicated to YPO, who want to make a difference. And as I meet them, I get inspired.
Officers in my workshop are going to walk away with a finished education program that they're ready to take back to their chapters and activate.
I think they'll walk away with genuine ideas and solutions for their calendar and their program, and we're hoping to give them some ready-made options that they can just literally plug in.
I want them to have fun and leave inspired to lead their chapters and really keep the energy going within YPO and WPO.
They'll have a fully vetted business plan. They'll know exactly what they're going to do, when they're going to do it, and how they're going to do it. So there's no guessing, there's no figuring out, well, what do I do now? So they'll be fully prepared to meet the demands of their new portfolio.
So we want to give you a new perspective. We want to make sure you understand the structure in the organization so you have all the resources. We want you to make sure that you know your roles and your responsibilities and how to bring it all together and how you as an individual regional officer can affect your region and make it powerful.
I'd like them to get the know-how, challenge themselves, enjoy Dubai and their peers, have a wonderful time, and leave with inspiration and solutions.
I was inspired to be a workshop champion a couple of years ago. It was actually in Turkey when I sat in kind of a chapter chair workshop training, and my trainer at the time so motivated me that I wanted to be just like that, just say the words. So I came back and said, at some point in time, if I can do this for other people moving up, that'd be my pleasure.
If you're attending the GLC for the very first time, my best advice is just do everything. And I would just say don't skip a beat. Meet as many people as you can and attend everything that you can, and you will come back the richer for it.
This is the one opportunity you get to meet as many people from outside of your chapter or your region. And that, in my opinion, is the true power of YPO.
The champions that are at our workshop walk away inspired to make YPO a better place.
I feel like the best way to network and to really get to know your fellow members is to do something together, to create together.
Share the journey of vision to reality with us. Be open. Embrace it. There is another very special group here that I would like all of you to join me in thanking, and that is you, our workshop and YPO champions. The people that have given and continue giving so much to the organization. With that in mind, this year we have created an experiential and inspirational GLC for you. We kick off tonight at 7 p.m. at the Armani Pavilion at the Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building. You are very special for us, so your security is very important to us. Please bear with us and allow extra time for that. And remember, always have your badge with you. No badge, no entry, no exceptions. There is one other thing that we have created for you this year, and that is the YPO Lab, our Leaders Across Borders session. This interactive, experiential, and inspirational session will take place on Wednesday. In order to fully be able to participate, what I need all of you to do is to download the app. So for those of you who haven't done it, please go online. It's the App Store or Play Store. Type YPO WP Events, select the app and download it. Register with your Exchange credentials, and then select YPO GLC Dubai. Once you've done that, there's one tab that's very important, and that is the Social Feeds tab. There's one hashtag you will need to remember, and that is YPO WPO Lab. If you need more help on that, right at the end of this session, follow the red carpets across into Marketplace. At the YPO booth, somebody can help you. Marketplace will be open until 6:30 tonight. And with that in mind, I would now like to come back to the question that I posed at the beginning of the session, which is, why are we really here? YPO, we are here to YPO Inspire.